we don't fear you. If you can't fix Nigeria, resign. Isaac Fayose calls out Gbaja. Now, wow. So this Fayose that is speaking for Tinubu and speaking for Yoruba presidency and has been irrational on the social media is now coming out to call out Gbaja. What an irony. Does he mean it, or you just want to be sarcastic, or you just want to trend? Because I won't believe that Fayose of all people will be calling out Gbaja, who is like a son to Tinubu, their father. Yeah. So because Gbaja actually is someone Nigerians are suspecting because of his level of corruption tendencies. So Fayose have been on their side because of tribe. Now you are calling out Gbaja because of the hardship in the country. You forgot that when you call out Gbaja, you are indirectly calling out Tinubu, because there's no difference between Gbaja and Tinubu right now. This guy, are you sure sometimes it looks like his head walks 9-9? Isaac Fayose, the brother to the former governor of Ekiti State, has slammed President Bola Tinubu's chief of staff, Femi Gbaja, for calling social media a menace. Can you imagine? So Gbaja, during a book launch in Lagos State on Thursday, February 8, 2024, berated the menace of social media in disseminating fake and wrong information, which has almost torn the country apart and caused violence in some states. Okay. So he stressed the need to regularize the framework of news dissemination on social media to avoid misinformation in the country. He also emphasized the importance of data in policy formulation for the growth of the country, stating that no developing country can succeed without adequate and well-informed data. We know now. We know. So reacting via his Instagram page, Isaac Fayose stated that he isn't afraid of 3 years in prison or afraid of Gbaja. So he urged Gbaja to resign if he cannot fix Nigeria. He wrote, "Who they fear 3 years in prison? Egbon Femi Gbaja, I beg. We no fear you. Okay? If you can't fix Nigeria, you can resign." Can you imagine? So now he knows he can call out Gbaja because of social media. So if he cannot fix Nigeria, he should resign. Okay? And now he has said it. By the time they call for him, he will say he didn't say it. Yeah? So why is it, when it comes to social media, he's reacting now? What has the Fayose say about the high cost of living, high cost of foodstuff, high cost of every commodity in Nigeria at this moment? That things are terribly very bad. Nigeria is undergoing economic crunch. Things are collapsing, and they are not saying anything at the ruling class level because they are enjoying the money, especially Fayose, enjoying the money the brother packed when he was the governor of Ekiti State. That is what all of them are enjoying. That is why he is behaving like a tout, like a street boy. Of course, that your graduate does not remove you from the street if that is part of your life or your character. So right now, he's insulting or calling out Gbaja that he's not afraid of him or afraid of 3 years prison. Who told you that if you're arrested, it's only 3 years you will stay there? And that if you cannot fix Nigeria, he should resign. Is it him you should call or you should talk to President Tinubu? First of all, in that meeting, that book launch that Gbaja went to in Lagos, he went to represent Tinubu in that book launch. So as he was speaking on behalf of Tinubu. So it means that it was Tinubu that was speaking. So now, if whatever comes out of that is also Tinubu's responsibility. So calling out Femi Gbaja that if I cannot fix Nigeria, I should resign, you are indirectly telling Tinubu that if Tinubu cannot fix Nigeria, he should resign. That is exactly what it is. So now, if they call you now and say, why did you tell Tinubu to resign? You will say you did not talk to Tinubu, you are talking to Gbaja. But Gbaja Bamila on that meeting was not on his own. He was representing the president. However, for these people, sometimes when they talk, they don't look back. Okay? So tomorrow now, you say Tinubu government is good. Next tomorrow, you start calling his government out. All right? So, and somebody is saying here in the comment section, I have been saying this time without number. Since his appointment as chief of staff, his appointment as chief of staff was a wrong decision. Gbaja has formed a cabal, and they are using millions of naira citizens to trade, refusing to tell Mr. President the truth about our living conditions. Is Mr. President in the moon? Is his wife and children in the moon? Can't he see? Can't he hear? He's not watching television. He's not reading news. He's not talking with his family members. Is he in the moon? Why would he wait for Gbaja Bamila to tell him the state of the economy before he will know what is happening and know the right thing to do? I don't like when people say that. Are you telling me that when Obasanjo was there, he was waiting for advisors? Or if you think Peter B enters there, he's going to wait for advisors? What is happening in the public space is very glaring and available everywhere. So if Tinubu is waiting for Femi Gbaja Bamila to come and tell him what is happening in the economy or what is happening in society before he knows what is happening and determine what to do, then that is a failure on his own part. Now somebody is writing again, saying, Didiri Olori Buruku, is that your mumu clueless Mr. President living in the moon? Exactly, just like I said. That is the question. That he doesn't know the living conditions of Nigerians until someone will tell him first. And you voted for him because he is a Yoruba man. Go and tell him in your language about the living conditions of Nigeria now. Exactly. This is exactly what I was just trying to say. He's not living in the moon. So even with all your thieving tendencies, yet you can't perform. Do the job or get out of office. Okay, send him a personal letter on that. Isaac, in as much as I'm not in your boat, yet I agree with you that Gbaja Bamila better look for another better way to handle this issue. A lot have been said about his stealing from the coffers of Nigeria. Then he should let us hear his own side of the story. After all, clear conscience fears no accusation. Also, conscience is an open wound which only truth can heal. Please, Oga Chief of Staff, stop threatening us. Always afraid of their own shadow, not be smart, because they are evil. They have done a lot of evil. That is it. Which boat are they launching? Which book are they launching? Launching kidnapping, hungry security, I mean? They want to bite the same finger that fed them to power. Now I support them now, so negotiate. The same finger that saw them into power, they are now holding and being turned to renew shaggy. These guys have nothing to offer. Oga Gbaja, don't miss landing President Bola Tinubu. Amend. You not courage well. What guys speak it, so they speak now. Wow. We don't even know if you exist self, Abby. Nobody knows whether Gbaja Bamila exists. We know that it exists because it's chopping our money. It could tell you how bad Nigeria is. Somebody like Gbaja Bamila's office and himself is included in Nigerian budget. That is how bad it is. How can you include Femi Gbaja Bamila in Nigerian budget that you want to repair or rebuild the house of the chief of staff and you put it in the budget? Now wow. Can't he rebuild his house? Is he not any money in that role? Well, that's Nigeria for you. It is what it is. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. That is what Fayose is saying, that if Gbaja Bamila cannot fix Nigeria, he should resign. As if it is Gbaja Bamila's duty to fix Nigeria. It is Tinubu's duty to fix Nigeria. Thank you.